What's up guys, it's Danny Kim back again. Today we're gonna have a little fun. I'm here at McDonald's right now and I'm about to stop by one of my chef friends' restaurants. Newly opened Lucky Danger. It's a Chinese concept out in Pentagon City in Virginia. So I figured, hey, why not give him a challenge? His name's Chef Tim Ma, if you guys want to know. I'm gonna drop his link in the bio to his Instagram. You guys can follow him if you guys are interested. But today we're gonna have a little fun. I'm gonna bring one of my favorites from McDonald's, Filet-O-Fish meal with fries. I'm probably gonna bring him some Coke. And he said his daughter's with him, so I think I'm gonna bring some chicken nuggets for her, Happy Meal. And let's see what he can make out of it. Let's turn it gourmet. Alright, I wanna get a Filet-O-Fish meal with the fries and Coke. Alright guys, bag has been secured. Filet-O-Fish. Alright guys, so we just got parked. About to bring these McDonald's and Filet-O-Fish over to Chef. What's up? How you been?
Good, how you doing?
Chef,
Hey,
how you feel being in this new spot?
This spot is great. We actually have a real kitchen now. And now I'm cooking McDonald's in it, so.
Alright.
We got a bunch of ketchup, french fries of course, a Filet-O-Fish, my favorite sandwich. I think I'm gonna do one dish that we do here at Lucky Danger, and then one dish that my mom does at home, like a classic Taiwanese dish.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's get some of the tartar sauce off, and then we're gonna cut this into like fish sticks. And so what I think we're gonna do is make this salt and pepper Filet-O-Fish. I'm gonna try and save these onions too, kind of set these aside. So we're gonna do two dishes. So this is first dish.
So Chef, what's the first step?
First step is to actually make our salt and pepper mix. So we're gonna toast these peppercorns. 50% white, 50% black. We're gonna toast those until they get fragrant.
So how do you know when they're ready?
You start to smell them, you start to see a little bit of the smoke coming off of them. You don't want to burn them though. Next step, the peppercorns are done and aromatic now. So we're gonna take these out. And we're gonna set these aside for a second. And then we're gonna take the salt, and so the ratio is 2 times peppercorn, 1 time salt. We're gonna put the salt in the pan.
Wow, so these are the oils coming from the peppercorn?
Yeah, so it's just like getting all the oils from the wok onto the salt, because we're gonna take this mixture together and make our salt and pepper mixture. This is a dry fried dish, so you see that
dry fried dish.
There's only a little bit of oil that will go in when we start cooking the actual dish itself, but this is actually the most important step, is to get your salt and pepper mix right. Because the rest of the dish is actually really, really easy. All right, so we're gonna turn that fire off, leave that there while we go and grind these peppercorns. Peppercorns in the grinder. Okay, and you certainly can smell that now. Just a pinch of the MSG. And then your salt. Mix that up. And this is like really the basis for this dish.
Wow.
Next up, now we're gonna start to assemble the dish within the wok. So I'm gonna take these onions that were from the Filet-O-Fish that you got, and then we're gonna take the strips of the fish, fire the wok up.
Oh yeah, high heat.
And this is just a little bit of oil. A little bit of jalapeno, and then garlic. A little bit of our salt and pepper mix on the veg.
So how do you know when it's ready?
When you start to get some of the color on the onion, that's the best, or the garlic. You can see I added the garlic last because it was minced, and so it doesn't burn. So now the fish.
Okay, the Filet-O-Fish.
Filet-O-Fish. We're gonna add a good amount of scallions here. And the most important part again is our salt and pepper mix.
Okay.
And now we're gonna move that into one of our Lucky Danger boxes.
Oh snap, so you're turning my McDonald's into a Lucky Danger.
Into Lucky Danger.
Lucky Danger meal.
Like this is exactly how we pack it up for Lucky Danger. And then top it,
Okay.
sticker. pick your character.
Oh snap, can you show us the characters that you got?
These are all the little Lucky Danger guys. Kind of the same as McDonald's. And then we'll set it up ready to go. We'll move on to the next dish.
Oh snap, you're gonna do another dish?
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 dishes.
Okay, what are you thinking, chef?
All right, second dish. I think we're gonna refry these fries, so we're gonna start with that.
Can you explain what the dish is?
I think the dish is originally like a Sichuan dish, but my mom would make a version of this without any chilies or anything like that. And we ate it at home like a lot, like still to this day. But it's very simply like potato, carrot, and then soy sauce and scallion, if that's it. But it's like a very, I don't know, soul-soothing dish. We're gonna try and recreate that a little bit with McDonald's, which hopefully my mom doesn't want to. So we're gonna kind of like refry these potatoes a little bit. So we're gonna try and get these really crispy.
So what is the actual name of this dish?
It's like Chinese stir-fried potatoes. All right, next up we're gonna start to build the sauce. All right, so we're gonna start building with aromatics first. We're gonna dump a little bit of this oil.
So what are you looking to make out of this sauce, really?
So a bunch of aromatics, like classically garlic, ginger, scallion. So we're gonna start to build with that. So we're gonna add a little bit of jalapeno and carrot. And then we're gonna build the sauce from soy sauce, sesame oil, sweet and sour sauce, and Shaoxing wine.
Okay.
Garlic, ginger, scallion, kind of the classic aromatics. We'll let that go for a second. I'm gonna turn this down not to burn the garlic. So we're gonna let that go for a second. And then we're gonna start to build this sauce here, okay? So we start to smell the aromatics. We're gonna start to squeeze the sauce in. Just a bit of soy. And so typically there's sugar and there's like either white vinegar or like black vinegar in here, so we're not going to add that since we have like all that within the sweet and sour sauce. So our sauce is looking pretty good. Now we're going to add jalapeno, carrot. The fire's strong too. Yeah. Woo! Just a little bit of MSG. And then the last thing that we're going to add is our McDonald's French fries here.
Oh my, that looks amazing.
Last thing you want to do is kiss the pan with sesame oil.
Now, what does the sesame oil do for the dish?
It just adds another layer of flavor. It's always just like a finishing thing. And then this is Shaoxing wine, just adding more flavor. So we're slowly building up the flavors of this. That's it.
Let's see. Wow. That looks amazing, actually.
Okay, so we'll pack that up just like we did the other one. We're gonna do the American Chinese by Chinese American, and we're gonna pick our character.
So chef, I see you left some of the buns from the filet-o-fish. Do you think you can make something out of this too?
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is make a grilled cheese for my daughter for lunch. We're gonna come over here to the stove. This is already pretty hot, so we're gonna turn this down. All right, so we don't have any butter because we're a Chinese restaurant, so typically I use butter for a grilled cheese, so we're just gonna use a little bit of oil here. I don't really have any other choice, and it's really just the cheese, a little bit of tartar sauce, off on us a little bit. Press that down a little bit. Hopefully that cheese will melt. Nice and toasty on each side. So we're gonna move this over, just like we would wrap it up. We'll do the same thing with the stickers again. We love stickers here, so.
Lucky Danger.
From McDonald's to Lucky Danger. Oranges, and then we pack it up with rice.
Perfect.
And then we'll add that to the bag here.
Nice.
Napkin, sticker sheet, chopsticks, and that's it. McDonald's to Lucky Danger, right? Ready to go.
Wow. Thank you, chef. All right, guys, so quick recap. Chef, you turned the filet-o-fish into
salt and pepper filet-o-fish.
and also
French fries, turn them into a classic home Taiwanese dish. Stir-fried potatoes with scallions and carrot.
So we got the filet-o-fish turned into this. All right, we gotta try this dish now. It's McDonald's French fries, sweet and sour sauce.
And then carrot, chili, jalapeno, Chinese stir-fried potato.
Well, let's give it a try. Chinese stir-fried potatoes made out of McDonald's French fries and sweet and sour sauce.
That's good.
What would you rate yourself?
What would I rate myself? I rate the dish pretty good.
Chef, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see each other again sometime soon, hopefully.
Very soon.
All right. Bye, Charlotte. Thanks for being a great judge for the grilled cheese. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about that dish or the dishes that Tim made out of the McDonald's filet-o-fish meal with the sweet and sour sauce and everything. It's pretty cool to see how a lot of the chefs that I'm featuring in my TikToks and these videos is how they incorporate the fast food into the cuisine that they cook in, that they chef in. So all these chefs, they have their own restaurants, brick and mortar stores, either restaurant or restaurants, and they turn it into something better. It's pretty cool to see. And on top of that, I'm also learning a lot of stuff, so it's really cool. So I think I'm gonna keep doing these videos. I'm learning a lot, but let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next, what type of fast food we should turn gourmet next. I'll try to see if there's a chef that is down to do something, and then we could do more videos.